My name is Caitlin Kariman. I'd like to thank you for coming to my last presentation for the company CBeyond Data, and I'd like to just begin now. The plan for CBeyond Data in regards to enterprise data management is better handling of client information. For this process to be a seamless execution, we must take a bird's eye view of the overall enterprise data management redesign. The plan for this company is to transfer all the current data into a new ETL system that will allow for a more logistical approach to logging and utilizing client information. Heading in this direction will lead the way to the ability to track current clients and assist in determining the capacity of adding more future projects. Through my research, I have come to the decision that SAP will provide the best tool to aid in the data analysis, data profiling, and overall enterprise data management design. SAP holds Power Designer, a tool that I believe will be of the most importance during the ETL transfer. Power Designer is an enterprise architecture tool that has a wide range of uses. The most helpful aspect I've found is that it allows for a team to simulate success with new technologies without committing an entire system. This means you will not have to purchase a system until you've decided that it will work for your business. This will be especially helpful in future budgeting overheads, as teams will be more sure of their decisions before purchasing software or other technologies. This is beyond beneficial to our company, as it will reduce costs in the long run. In regards to a data warehouse architecture schema for this company, I have chose to believe a simple star schema would be the best in these initial phases. As the organization grows, as will the schemas and software utilized. However, it would make the most sense to use the star, as it will cover the bases to create a useful data warehouse. By seeing information through a single fact table and numerous dimension tables that are associated, CBeyond Data will be able to find similarities that will allow for better client information handling. As this is a smaller organization that handles data analysis, the schema must reflect what the business can handle. With any large enterprise data management plan, there can be hefty costs associated. Through my research, I found the processes that would make the most sense and would save the company the most money, both in initial payout and in the long run. I do think that my plan is the best route for our company due to its success rate in other organizations. This just meaning we aren't in a trial and error loop. We can learn from the mistakes and successes of other similar companies. Due to strict pricing offers, exact prices of data tools are unfortunately unknown. However, for a company with under 50 employees, I found that it is estimated the cost of SAP will be less than $10,000 per year. The initial investment of software will cost a bit more, as well as the education for our employees to understand the new information software we're using. If we decide to dip into cloud storage, which I do recommend, it will run the company around $400 a month, or roughly $5,000 a year. The benefit for this will allow for the company to have more secured data outside of the enterprise. As for a timeline, if teams are able to be created and briefed, I do believe that this project could be completed in 3 to 6 months. I allow for a little bit more time just to acclimate our employees to the new software and the new way of running an analytical company. From transferring software to training employees, the simplest part of this will be the ETL input of data. I chose this time frame due to the difficulty and acknowledgement, as I have mentioned previously, of clients being added during the process. We will still be taking new clients in our company, so we have to be sure that to understand that they will be added in addition to our already schemaed clients. Benefits from this enterprise data management plan will be tremendous for the company. In addition to the ease of acquiring past client data, it will allow for reduced costs in marketing research and client acquisition. By easing the process of organizing data for past clients, it will help research teams complete marketing projects faster, as the information will be forward-facing rather than lost in the database. This will in turn, as I've mentioned, reduce marketing costs and allow for those budgeted funds to go towards other overhead, such as staffing or employee development. A quote to end on is, don't build your metrics that aren't going to be part of your day-to-day operations or don't have potential to be incorporated as such. Building reports that no one looks at is just an activity without accomplishment and is a waste of time. I feel as though this absolutely reflects my plan and proposed plan of action for the company, and I really do hope that you take into consideration all that I've presented you with today. Thank you.